Guys, today we are doing a whole bunch of things and stuff. It's Christina Kasky with Foreverboard Soapery, and I just have a whole bunch of unfinished things that just need to get finalized and done. So I'm going to reseal this vessel here. It is one of the vessels. I'm going to my phone here. My other vessels, sorry, were they were leaking wax. They're seeping, and apparently that is a thing that can happen if there's not enough sealant on them. Totally makes sense. What's interesting is I thought I had enough. I followed the directions of the manufacturer and so on, but what I found after doing a little bit of research on YouTube is other makers who are using the same Rutland sealer are in fact not following those instructions. So they were saying 4 to 1, 4 parts water to 1 part sealant solution. And the other makers are saying, no, they use 3 parts water to 1 part sealant. So I changed that up, as well as they aren't doing just 2 coats, they're doing 4 coats. So 3 coats of the, just kind of dipping it and wiping it. And then they're also doing 1 coat of just wiping with a damp cloth that's covered in the sealant. In my case, my cloth is dry, so I'm just going to do a 4th coat in the thing. So we're going to do that today. I'm just giving it a quick soak here. We'll let it sit for a few seconds. And then I've got so much more to get done today. So yesterday I had a customer come in at the end of the day, and it was a lady I know. She's bought some goats from us in the past, and we got to chatting, and the day got away from me, and of course 2:30 came around quickly, and I have to drive school bus, so I have to leave at 2:30. I can't stick around any later, and I didn't get my dishes done. So we're going to let this guy now sit and dry now that we've wiped it down, and then we are going to get the dishes done just so that they're completed, because I just like to start with everything fresh. Then I have to finish wrapping my rose soap, paint the bath bombs from yesterday, and then get them wrapped later today. And I'll need labels for the lilac, the oatmeal, and the rose soap, all completed. And I think, I have to get to the post office to return the hand mixers that were the incorrect plastic. They were only a 4, and I really need them to be a 2 or a 5 for my soap making. So returning those, and then making a plan on where I'm going to start. Oh, and I'm also going to start some soap paste as well, or sorry, not some soap paste, but the foaming sugar scrub base that I make. I have to melt down the soap paste and kind of create that whipped base today. So I'll do that so that hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to actually make the sugar scrubs. And then yeah, just start working on my list of things that I'm low on stock on. So I think today will just be a finalizing everything day and getting it all caught up and getting a plan. And then tomorrow will be the day of making like crazy, I think. We'll see. So that's where I'm at the moment. Yeah, I just thought I'd take you guys along with me for my day today and just kind of hang out. Hey, okay guys, I finished sealing that container. I got my dishes done. I'm going to work on the bath bombs next, just so that they have an opportunity to dry again after I've painted them. And then I will package the rest of the soaps that are ready to be done. I'm waiting to see how these molds work. So far, not so good. They're just falling apart. This little dinosaur one, it just kind of had enough nooks and crannies in it that it didn't feel like it was gonna hold. And they're not, they're all just falling apart. So I'm gonna grab a bowl. And all the extremely broken ones will go in the bowl with their little busted off limbs here. And we'll make those into a bath soak or something like that afterwards. So for now, we've got one heart that worked out, and we'll keep going. This is another one. I'm not 100% certain how well she's gonna do. Do you see? It looks like the ears are cracking. Yeah, the ears are cracking. Ugh. So these little ones are just too finicky, unfortunately. They want to work, but not with my mixture. I'll have to, if I want to keep doing them, come up with a different mixture for it. So they're all just crumbling out as well. Ugh. Okay, let's see. We got one good one that made it through. Everybody else has lost an ear or a face or something equally awesome. So we're gonna get rid of these guys. It always seems to happen on the fruitier fragrances too. So I'm making all these bath things on strawberry and tropical fruit and whatever. It's just funny that it never works out with the florally scented ones or anything like that. Okay, we'll try this big flower, see if we get lucky here. I feel more confident in the bigger ones. But we'll see how they do. I'm trying to be super gentle just because they have been breaking. Stick it in there. And it's gorgeous. Another one. Pretty good. Pretty happy with them. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to bother painting these flower ones. I don't know that I see any reason to at this point. I think they look good all on their own. So I think I'm just gonna leave them. Kind of bummed about the small rabbit and the small dinosaur, only because I was hoping to have some smaller ones to put in my sale bin for my bathrooms. I have a sale of 4 for $15 of the smaller ones, and I'm almost out of those little bath bombs that I have in there. They're just the smaller round ones. So I was hoping that those would come in a similar size and I could just add those to that bin, but that didn't work out. So I'm going to have to make some more round ones to go in that bin now too. That is pretty cute. Little bunny rabbit. again, it feels just a little bit soft still and crumbly, just a little bit. I am really blaming the rubbing alcohol on this, guys, because it's only the 50%. I have to put on my list to order some more. I'm not happy, and I think I can fix this. Like, their little ears aren't perfect. In fact, that guy just lost his little ear. On the plus side, I have grandkids who love this stuff, so even if it's a little broken, they think it's fantabulous. Oh. Super cute little guys. But I'll be honest, I've got I got 3. That look really good. That's so frustrating. Especially when the last round with the hearts and the eggs went so well. This is frustrating. But, oh well. Let's see how these eggs do today. Ooh, they're just falling right on out of there. And they all look amazing. So clearly, those ones all look great. Those ones have pieces broken off. The heart has a little bit of a defect to it, but it's not bad. The flowers came out okay. And the little ones not so much. So I guess it is what it is. I'm just not sure what I want to do with regards to painting everybody. Let me stew on it and I'll get back to you there. Hey guys, just thought I'd bring you back. I'm just finishing this up here. A couple things. One, administratively, I have regrets. I went pretty wild here with my color choices. So I officially have gone with the neon magenta, a neon purple, and a neon red orange. So my label is going to have polyester 3, magnesium violet, tartrazine acid red 92, red 28, and then my red 33 and my red 40 all listed on the labels. They're gonna be huge. And somehow I missed my 3 little dots on that guy. So let's try and mix up a little bit more purple here. See how she goes. And I've just been adding the color into what's in here and mixing it up. That little bit of purple is not making a change. I am just gonna let it go and it will be a slightly different pink on this guy. Done. Okay, so I don't know where to put this on the side of my tray. So I've got the cute little Easter eggs and different fashions, and I've got the super cute Easter bunnies, and then I've got the beautiful flowers and the heart. And that's everybody. So these guys are done. We're gonna let them dry. And then while they dry, I'll clean up my mess here and we will start packaging some soaps.